What is good, Virgo family? How y'all doing, man? It is time for your December 2024 main monthly reading. All right, we're just going to jump on into this. The only announcement that I have to make is for those of you catching this in the month of December, or I'm sorry, in the month of November. In the month of November, I'm running my Black Friday special all month long, which is $100 off Zoom call readings. So the discount has already been applied on my website, and we do have Afterpay available. If you want to use Afterpay, you have to email so we can send you an invoice. But the Zoom calls are $100 off from now until the end of November. But all the rest of the information on all the other readings that I have to offer is down there in the description of this video, okay? All right, let's jump on into this. I'm starting this off with your love interest. Person Virgo is interested in. What's happening in December between Virgo and the person they're interested in? Universe. What is happening? Ten of Swords reversed. That's a weird card to jump out. Let's see. A Four of Wands. Okay, well, open door of opportunity hanging wide open. And I think a lot of you have made it very clear that there's an open door of opportunity here. Come on. I mean, do you want to take this opportunity? And for whatever reason, it kind of looks like this person is just, I don't know if they're keeping you at an arm's distance, or maybe they just have their walls up. Some of y'all are interested in somebody at the workplace, possibly. But, yeah, I got a lot of workplace energy here. A whole lot. But with the Page of Pentacles upright, Ace of Cups reversed, it's kind of looking like this person's just they kind of got their walls up, dudes. The only thing I can say about that. That's all I can say about that. I also think this person's very fiercely independent as well. Maybe they just prefer being single. With both cards of independence coming out in the same spread. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay, could be a Cancer for some of you. Maybe this person just doesn't want to get hurt. You see that a lot. I see that a lot. It's one of the most common messages that comes through. Okay, well, let's see how they feel about you. Does this person have feelings for you? Are they interested in you? How's this person feel about Virgo? How's this person feel about Virgo, universe? I don't like this deck. Don't like it. How's this person feel about Virgo? Whoops. Devil card. So they are definitely sexually attracted to you. Strength card. They're kind of holding back and resisting temptation, though. Could be a Leo. Also have Capricorn here. Eight of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles. It's almost, yeah, there's the Nine of Cups again. It's almost like they're holding back. They're holding back because they're afraid of getting hurt. Is what I straight up think it is. Holding back because they're afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of a worst case scenario happening. Because obviously they haven't healed from something negative that happened to them in the past. They are interested in you, though. They're absolutely interested in you. But I think they're afraid of catching feelings. They're afraid of catching more feelings. And most of the time when somebody's afraid of catching feelings, it's not feelings that they're afraid of. It's not commitment that they're afraid of. They're afraid of getting hurt. So, okay. I guess let's get the advice on this. What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice? Judgment. A decision needs to be made. A solid decision needs to be made one way or the other. Either I'm fucking going for this or I'm done with it. Whichever one. Either I'm definitely going for this or I'm done with it. Period. Period. Whichever decision you make, you need to act on it. So if you make the decision you're definitely going for this, you're going to have to come forward with a love offer and take some action. If you decide I'm done with this, you need to fucking block this person and completely move on from this. I'm not going to tell you which one to do. I'm not going to tell you that. But I will say, proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. I honestly don't really think this person is who you think they are. I think there's a whole other side of this person that you don't know. So I would say proceed with caution, because if the two of you do end up getting together and coming together, eventually you're going to start seeing them change into a different person. Eventually. Because, yeah, there's a whole other side of it. And it's probably not just you. This is probably somebody that very few people know who this person is at the deepest level. And so proceed with caution if you're going to. All right. Now we're going to look at the current relationship. Current long-term relationship. If you're not in a long-term relationship, this is not for you. If you are in a long-term relationship and you're not having problems, this is not for you. What's happening in December between Virgo and the current long-term partner? What is happening, man? What's happening, man? Okay, Knight of Swords. Hang on. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking that y'all are having a little come to Jesus moment in December. Yup. Y'all having that final conversation. So there is an attempt to keep this going. I think y'all gonna sit down and have that conversation like, yo, I'm not gonna keep doing this. Whatever the issue is, whether it's just been drama that's building up for years, maybe for some of you there was infidelity in the past, and whoever it was that was betrayed never fully let go of it and healed from it. But whatever it is, I'm thinking y'all are having that final conversation. And y'all are going to attempt to keep this going. Okay. Some of you dealing with an Aries. I also had Taurus and Scorpio here. Oh, there's Libra hiding over there too. Ten of Cups reverse, though. I don't know how successful this little come to Jesus moment's going to be. Let's see how they feel about you and what their intentions are. How's this person feel about Virgo? What are their true intentions? What's their energy look like? What kind of person are they in general? The Empress. So they don't want to go nowhere. They don't want you to go nowhere. They don't want this to be over. Three of Wands reversed. Hierophant reversed. So they do love you. I mean, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. So this person does love you for real. They really do. They do kind of feel like they walk on eggshells around you, though. I don't know why. I don't know if this person is mature enough to make a genuine change. I don't know if they are. In order to make a change as a person, it's no different than forming and breaking any other habit. But you're making a change in here. So just like if you are out of shape and you want to get in shape, you got to start eating right, going to the gym and working out, and you got to make that part of your daily routine. And eventually, it'll become a habit. Well, your thoughts are no different. If you want to make a change as a person, you have to start forcing yourself to think differently and fighting against your emotional triggers. You got to do all kinds of inner work. And that takes discipline that I just don't know if this person has. I don't know if they're disciplined enough to genuinely change who they are as a person, because that takes time. It takes time. So just like, okay, so, if you have like an unhealthy eating habit, let's say, like me, I'll use myself as an example. My fucking kryptonite is pizza. Dude, especially Costco pizza. Oh my God. I will fuck me up some Costco pizza, dude. Well, let's say I started gaining like a lot of weight and I was getting real big and fat and I got to cut Costco pizza out of my life. I'm going to have to fight against the urge to go get me a slice of that Costco pizza every time we go to Costco. So similarly, let's say you've identified a certain emotional trigger that once something happens, it triggers you emotionally. Well, just like I have to resist the urge to eat that fucking Costco pizza, I have to resist this emotional trigger. I have to catch it and fight it, and catch it and fight it, and catch it and fight it, and catch it and fight it every time, all day, every day, all day, every day. And eventually, that emotional trigger will start to unwire itself from my brain. It could take 6 months, it could take a year, but that's how you make a change as a person. I don't think this person has the maturity or the discipline to do that. I don't think so. I don't think so. But they don't want this to be over. They don't. All right, what's the advice? What is the advice? Ooh, 6 of Wands. Focus on you, boo-boo. All you can do is focus on you. It's all you can do. It's all you can do. One thing that you see happen a lot is, there's some changes that need to be made in a relationship, and you're too worried about the other person and what they need to start doing or what they need to stop doing. You do you, boo-boo. I'm going to work on me. Here's the things that you need to work on. Here's the things that I need to work on. I'm going to focus on working on myself and bettering myself as an individual. And that's all you can really do. One of two things will happen. Either A, the two of you will become a vibrational mismatch. The more you work on yourself, the more you start to change vibrations. The two of you could start to become a vibrational mismatch, and then the two of you will separate by way of universal law. Or this person will watch you begin to evolve and grow and change as a person, and that will inspire them to do the same. That remains to be seen. whether or not you will experience the former or the latter. But that's all you can do. All right. Now, let's see what's going on with the person from the past. What is going on with Virgo and the person from the past in December? If you're not wondering about somebody from your past, this is not for you. What's happening between Virgo and the past person? Ooh, Seven of Swords reversed. You might end up getting an apology. Ooh. This person might end up coming forward with an apology. Yep, Moon card reversed. Yep. God damn it, man. Every time. Every single time you see a past person coming back, the Seven of Cups reverse comes out with it. You know what that means, right? That means their little quest to try to replace you and find somebody new, it hasn't been very successful. Every time. 9 times out of 10, when a past person comes back, it's because their quest to try to replace you didn't work. That person they thought was going to be better than you turned out to not be better than you. Or maybe they just can't fucking find nobody. So with the King of Swords reversed, I'm seriously questioning whether or not this apology is genuine. I'm not convinced of it yet. I think they want to reconcile, though. But I'm not convinced it's a genuine apology. Let's just see their intentions and their feelings. What's the past person's true feelings and intentions? Past person's true feelings and intentions. Okay, Hierophant. Hang on, it's not ready yet. All right. What'd I tell you, dude? What did I tell you? Seven of Cups reversed. Their little quest to try to replace you was not successful. So I'm thinking that they're coming back because they feel like they've run out of options. So with the Five of Swords here, I don't think it's a genuine apology. See, there's 2 different types of apologies. There's the apology that comes from a place of genuinely feeling sorry. And then there's an apology that comes from a place of manipulation. Right? Like, here's an example. Little 5-year-old kid asks mommy, "Can I have a cookie?" "No, not before dinner." So mommy walks out of the kitchen. He sneaks over there, sticks his hand in the cookie jar. She whips around the corner and smacks his hand. "I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy." Are you really? Are you really sorry? Is that really coming from a place of, that was wrong? My mommy told me not to have a cookie, and I really shouldn't have done that. I should have respected my mom's wishes. I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong, and I feel bad for that. Is that where that apology is coming from? Or are you sorry that you had to suffer a consequence? Think about that. I don't think this person's sorry for what they did. I don't think so. I don't really think they've learned their lesson. Not really. If anything, the only lesson they learned was how to not get caught. And so whatever it was they did, like if you caught them being sneaky or lying or something like that, the only thing they really learned was how to be sneakier. That's all they really learned, was how to be sneakier. Now, let's see how this situation's playing out. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Virgo and the past person? Devil card. This is going to be very brief. This is going to be very, very brief. Because, see, you're smarter than that. You're taking things slow. You're not jumping in head first. And they can kind of sense that. They have ulterior motives. And you ain't no dum-dum. You ain't just jumping in head first to this. So after a while, they're going to get impatient. And they going to boot, scoot, and boogie. They're probably going to end up ghosting you. Once they don't get exactly what they want out of you, they're probably going to ghost you. And at the end of the day, tells you everything you need to know about them. Everything. Everything. I don't think that needs advice, but let's just double check and see. Let's double check and see if any advice wants to come through for that. Six of Swords. Four of Cups. Nah, you're already doing that, so. Devil card reversed. Do not get involved in a sexual connection with this person. I wouldn't recommend it. I think you're already handling this the way you should. Especially with a person from the past. Let me tell you something. There's some sneaky, tricky people out there who have a good, slick mouthpiece. They know every fucking thing you want to hear. If you lie to me, just as a person, whether you're a friend or a family member, if I catch you in a lie, I don't fucking trust you at all. At all. At all. I'm going to have to sit and watch you for no less than 6 months. Be honest. To not just me, but everybody else. I'm going to be watching you in every little corner and area and aspect of your life for at least 6 months. At least. And if I see you being honest to everybody, you genuinely making a change and you're being a upfront, honest person of respect and integrity to everybody, to your friends, to your family, to your colleagues at work, whatever. Okay, maybe you did make a change for real. Maybe you did. But most of the time when a past person comes back, they know what you want to hear. They know what they need to tell you. And then as soon as they're comfortable, like they feel like they got you right where they want you, boom, goes right back to what it once was, every time. So now, I think that you're handling this the way you should, keeping them at an arm's distance and watching them. Poof, they probably gonna ghost you. And when they can't figure out how to get past the boundaries you set, poof, they ghosting you. And that tells you everything you need to know. Everything. It's not somebody you needed in your life anyways. All right? All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that my Virgo family needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget, the information for scheduling personal readings is in the description of this video. I'm running my Black Friday sale all month long, from now until the end of November. And that is $100 off Zoom call readings all month. Afterpay is available as well. But if you want to use Afterpay, you have to email to ask for a link for an invoice. So if you email, we'll send you an invoice if you want to use Afterpay. But all the information is in the description. All right? I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.